Wait, whoa. Welcome to Midlife Crisis Through Dance. Today we're going to talk about tutting, and we're going to forgive my lesser tutting that you may have just saw. But I did it to prove a point that when a lot of folks think about tutting, they may not exactly be thinking about what I'm thinking about. A lot of people, when they think of tutting, they think of the Egyptians, King Tut. And as you may see today, that our episode is aptly named King Tut, because tutting itself is a dance style that is derived from this ancient Egyptian style of movement or adoption in hieroglyphs, looking kind of like this, which made straight 90-degree angles. That style of dance to make 90-degree angles was pioneered by King Tut, aka Mark Benson, who is a widely acclaimed dancer and leader in the style. But since then, it has been adopted by many dancers in many different genres. And earlier on in the week, I posted a dance from one of those dancers, from Bill Billy 01, who provided a dance tutorial on tutting, basic for beginners. Gave you some initial steps and some initial positions that could be used by anyone in different dance. If you took a look at it, the first thing I would ask you to do, if you're getting into dance, I encourage you to try it out. I know it's one of the first videos I saw, because when I look at dance and some of the dances that inspired me before I decided to do dancing, tutting, the idea of creating angles, was one of the things that really inspired me, because it was amazing, articulate movement that meant something. It wasn't just this, but it was like the style and the meaning behind it that was really cool. So, since I watched this video, I have done some tutting. I have done the movements you've seen in the video. I've tried to learn a lot of those standard positions, going different ways, and use them in my own dance style. A couple of videos you may saw me tutting a bit, because I really find that style a bit intriguing and something that works well with popping, which I'm trying to do popping as well. So I'd like you to think about Bill Billy for a second, think about King Tut, and anybody, in my opinion, who can tut as well as Bill Billy, if you saw that video, is a King Tut. And anybody who can really try to create those straight angles, try to make things happen in terms of angles, is a King Tut. And I want to encourage some of you out there today to become a King Tut. I'm going to try to become a King Tut and make my tutting very, very defined, very good. Today I also want to encourage a lot of folks out there who are watching this. I'm attaching this to Bill Billy's video because I want to encourage others to try and dance. My hope out there is that some of you, maybe who are older, are thinking, you know what? That pasty white guy can do it. Why can't I do it? So, think about that today. Think about some of the things that I've done in the last 2 months, which I never really thought I could do, but I'm there, and I'm going to continue to be there. I'm hoping that you've seen some of the parts of my journey, and I would certainly say now that my journey is going pretty well. I apologize for not posting another video on inspiration and motivation last week. I am going to get to that this week pretty soon, and I'm also going to be posting up some other videos. I hope some of you caught the Broncos Finest show that I was in on Friday. If not, there'll be an edited video for that coming up soon. And I also took a lot of inspiration on that video from El Tiro, who I'm also subscribed to, so check him out. He does a lot of dance tutorials, a lot of different concepts, and I'm hoping that you'll think about Dance On.